Hey everybody, welcome to Kiki Loves Nigeria. How y'all doing? I am doing tired. I had a busy day, a busy week. It look like I'm gonna make a quick video because I want y'all to know. I want to give y'all kind of like a heads up on the story on Saturday. All right, what we talking about? Okay, this might be a little better. Okay, so what we talking about on Saturday is this, y'all. So I'm gonna call her Miss Lady, and she could tell y'all what she wants y'all to call her. So I received an email from Miss Lady, and Miss Lady wanted to know where did I know where Phoenix Rain worked, because she felt like Phoenix Rain was trying to steal her German Rottweiler, and that she was also trying to steal some of her property that she had left in her care while she returned to America to take care of her mother, who was passing from cancer, and her son, who had gotten in trouble with the justice system. So she kind of had to come back, right? So she didn't know what to do with her belongings. So her and Phoenix were friends, okay? But I told y'all about these people in the Gambia. I'm not going to say all of them, but the friends in the Gambia, with friends like that, like my grandma said, with friends like that, who need enemies? But let me finish. So Phoenix was, she thought was one of her friends, okay? And when Phoenix needed someone to keep her belongings when she was moving, Miss Lady kept Phoenix belongings for, I think she said like 2 months. Okay, she didn't charge Phoenix anything. So when she moved, which was January this year, she had to come back to the United States because of her mom. Okay, like I just told you. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. She had to come back because of her mom, right? So she had to come back because of her mother. So she asked Phoenix, would she keep her belongings? Okay, because she was explaining to me there's really not a storage place in the Gambia where you can store your clothes and things. And, you know, especially property. She had property. She had like a whole house, pretty much, she needed to store. So Phoenix volunteered to store her things and to watch her dog, to dog sit her dog while she came back to America and took care of her business, okay, her family business. So while in America, she had said originally she would be gone for about 3 months. She thought everything would be taken care of in about 3 months. So she said when she got to America, she got sick, all right? The plane ride, what people don't realize is that those long plane rides can be very dangerous, okay? You can develop blood clots from those long plane rides. That's why you see the Africans standing up and walking around, because you need to stand up and move around. You can't just sit. And even if you are sitting, the chances of you developing blood clots can still happen. So she had developed blood clots in her legs, and she had to have open heart surgery when she got here, all right? So she wasn't expecting that. So that made her have to stay in the United States even longer. In the meantime, Phoenix is still, you know, agreeing to keep her belongings and watch her dog. But she said she started getting suspicious that Phoenix was trying to take ownership of her dog, because she started asking Miss Lady for the shot records. For his name is King, for King's shot record. And she said, why do you need King's shot record? You know, she said to take him to the vet. And she said, well, what's wrong with him? You know, because King has all his shots. He doesn't need a shot. So why do you need a shot record? So she said that's one thing that made her suspicious. She said what else made her suspicious is she never would show her King, okay? She rarely would show her King. She rarely would let her talk to King. So it was like she felt like she was trying to separate her from King, okay? Because she wanted to minimize the contact that she had with King. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, that's better. I don't know why I was sitting up there with that seatbelt on. But look, okay, so she felt like she was trying to minimize the contact she had with King, okay? And the way she was trying to do that is by not letting her see the dog, not letting them video, because, you know, not letting them talk. The dog can hear your voice. So she felt like she wanted King. Phoenix was trying to, you know, make King forget about her. That was making her suspicious, especially when she asked for King's shot record. So she contacted some authorities in the Gambia. She has friends over there. She contacted her friends who are authorities, and she told them her suspicions. And she said she gave them proof that King was her dog, that she bought King from a German man who had passed away. His estate sold her King. So King was officially a German Rottweiler. And you guys know German Rottweilers, full blood, pure bred German Rottweilers are expensive, extremely expensive. I would say that is grand theft, okay? Because that dog is well over $1,500, well over that amount. So her friends go to Phoenix, okay? Get in contact with Phoenix. They go to Phoenix's house. They tell Phoenix they're going to come to pick the dog up on a certain date. Well, the police inspector, I don't know if he was an inspector, I'm just going to call him an inspector. The police inspector said he got suspicious. You know, his spidey sense started telling him, no, something ain't right. Don't go back on that date. Go back sooner. So Miss Lady said they went back sooner, okay? They went back earlier the day before. They said they was going to go back. And guess what, y'all? They went back. The inspector police found Phoenix, her husband, and some movers in the junction. And guess who was on the truck? They were moving, y'all. They had everything packed up. They had Miss Lady's stuff packed up. And guess who else they had packed up and was moving? King, the dog. Yes. They were taking the dog. Yes, they were. So the police stopped them. The police arrested everybody, took them down to the police station, questioned them. They called the dog trainer to come get King. They called the dog trainer to come get King. And they called Miss Lady and let her know that they had got her dog. They told her that they felt like they got the dog in time because Phoenix was in the process of moving with her animal, her dog, on the back of the truck. So just ponder that, you guys. If she would have moved with that dog, with King, which she was doing when they stopped her, arrested them all, took them all to the police station, questioned them all, showed them, Miss Lady had showed them, sent the police her document showing that she is a true owner of King. They could produce no documents showing they were the true owners of King. None. Now, Phoenix, if I'm wrong, you can email me. I told you, you're more than welcome to email me and tell your side of the story. You don't have to come on the show. You can just email me and say, oh, Kiki, you wrong. That ain't what happened. This is what happened. But you haven't said anything, so we're going with what we know. So, and I've read the messages, y'all. I have all her messages that she sent Miss Lady. Well, not all of them, but I have a lot in reference to this matter. I don't know if it's all, but it's in reference to this matter. So they arrested him, took him all to the police station, took King to the dog trainer. Okay. In between time, Miss Lady gets her ticket. She says she gets her money together because she has to get to the Gambia to get her dog. So she gets her money together. She flies to the Gambia to get King because King is now with the dog trainer. So just think what this poor dog has been through. His owner, original owner from Germany, they moved from Germany to the Gambia. I mean, Husky, Lord. He's a full-blood Rottweiler, okay? And he's from Germany, so he's used to the cold. So he's already going through a change moving to the Gambia. Then his owner passes, so then there's another change. Then he goes to Miss Lady. That's another change. Then Miss Lady has to leave them with Phoenix to watch. That's another change. So this poor animal has been through a lot. He is probably really traumatized. And on top of that, they're going to steal him and take him to another environment that he's not used to. But thank God the police stopped him. So he's with the trainer, which is another environment he's not used to. So she gets him from that environment. She takes him. Now her and King are reunited. So she has King back. But the problem now is that Phoenix still has her property. Okay? She sent me a list of the things that Phoenix has. Phoenix still has her property, and Phoenix is refusing to give her property to her. So, guess what, y'all? Miss Lady takes the police. When she gets to the Gambia, she takes them to Phoenix school where she works. She says Phoenix comes in there, y'all wouldn't believe it. Y'all heard how Phoenix talk, y'all know how she talk and how she walk and how she act. But when she get around the headmaster, that's what we're going to call her in this video. That's what Miss Lady was calling her, so that's what we're going to call her. When she gets around the headmaster at the school, she said Phoenix turns into this little girl. Starts crying, starts acting like a little girl, starts acting all childish, and she's really shocked by her behavior. So she tells them she doesn't have the ladies' things or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. But it's something to, she doesn't have it. So basically, the police are saying now to Miss Lady, for the property that she had, for you to retrieve that's going to be a civil matter. So Miss Lady's got to go to court, another case in court to get her property back. So that's when she wanted me just to tell the world how dirty Phoenix is, because she says she's not, she doesn't have money to go to court. She doesn't want to take people to court. She's not that type of person. But for Phoenix to put her in the position where now she's got to take her to court in the Gambia to get her own property back, and where Phoenix was trying to steal her dog from her, that she had to go through all of that to get her dog back, she just couldn't believe it. So she wanted people to know that that person Phoenix pretends to be is not her. That is somebody else. Phoenix is not right. Her soul is black, just like all those other repats we talked about, just like all the other ones. So Miss Lady's going to come on Saturday. She's going to tell her story, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I got some more data. I'm going to put that out. I want to put it in a video, because when it's raw data like that, you got to put it together to make it, look like something. So I'm going to put it together and, get some videos out so you guys can see it and see what exactly was going on. Okay? Or we'll read them on the show. Yeah. Because they're long, and you're not going to be able to read them in the video. The video's going to have to go real slow. You're going to have to stop. So we'll read the video. We'll read the messages live Saturday, okay, when Miss Lady comes. We'll read Phoenix's messages to her response to what this is all about. All right. Well, these are her messages to Miss Lady, not to me. All right, y'all. So she hasn't responded to me. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I just wanted to give y'all a little background on what's going on. If you got any questions, put them in the comment section, because we're going to talk about this live Saturday. We're going to read the messages Phoenix wrote to Miss Lady when they were at the police station. She's been arrested twice for this matter, and now they're about to tie off the court system. Man, this is just, I don't believe these people. I really don't. Like I said, I've been to Africa 11 times, planning my 12th trip, and I've never been arrested, never been to the police station, except for when I was working for the Kumba Urban Council. But these people, I don't believe them. They're the ones who call the police on their boyfriends when they get mad. They're them type of people. All right, y'all. Or when you want to break up with them. I know I done said all right, y'all, about 5 times. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.